Edamase, thank you very much. Ya beshi ya hebi wa yedi aware ho nkomo ye relationship ho nkomo ye bibia o se de bia ye ni koso ne ye ni di akiri said ye be ye betim de ntutu ye papa egu akwan mu ene o first time I watch video ya mo akwaba videos in bebre o YouTube edini ye chirem Daniel TikTok chirem Daniel o TikTok I follow ye said ye share content be on sabit mi akabi Instagram chirem Daniel and Facebook also chirem Daniel ndi ye mo akwaba ye nyina ye die nti ne ye wa ha say ye normal betuto na akwan mu and me gidi say unima untimi nye me menti ase no and more na usua bibi ho ade na wo ti ase no more na obetimi e de aye adwuma. You may have a good heart bia wakoma ye but on ti ase a untimi fanya adwuma enti oye single ha oye obi anware ye se ba ne bema ana ba na bema na udi nkoma na utu aware ho anamo ene ana se wo wani so se brebi di wani mo be ware a nkomo ye yo nkomo en wa ware mpo aten so betimi asesa adesua bibre frima obetimi de ayo ho ade na afi watimi de atoto noma dia normal me gise as a single unye beboa ma wanya marital success and bless benya ware mu anije ba ko yese o se aware on komodie wani di akiri nipa bebre ho mu ye green before marriage. They have no idea about marriage, how it works. No maybe as who said the aware city and said the American on-call programs are idea aware home come on-call conferences are idea aware home come even TV program a fa aware on fa nani ni akiri radio program a fa aware oba social media no so a nkomodie nyewe nko nkomodi ahodo a fa kwan obetimi afa so atoto na ware ye na nani eni akiri and oye nipa sa I think say you are setting yourself up for a very difficult marriage because ebia onti ase a ofa ho no ne said you susu say no mesiko no yes and no mati ndi I think say abra no obi di nkomo say mo be wara na mpo wa adwen say obe ware a shase na nkomodi etesa no mo ani ni akiri na afi hwe ente wa adwemu mfa no ma bebru said e be ya uwura a of course is an institution obi anu oye perfect wo mu but I believe say with that and you can minimize your mistakes na betimi atoto no ma yi a ebe ma wanya aware mu aniji ti o ha ye ka no tie na afi ehye ne nso sa Nipan Bibro also they have a history in relationship and na yen nyina enim obi o wansa na obeware na oyoba one mema be ensia na numa na senso bi kra brosa na enya nkitam de menka sex impo ebi so the SS and ebi mo also just that we are studying ourselves to marry but emu breakups emu broken hearts na dia ka ho na doso bia said the nipa na si okasa said na onu relate no sa anko ya or say who say a lot of issues going into your next marriage, your next relationship and say when you're careful na all this load no ewura wa worry mu a so your boss or your bema you have a lot of issues and e bi o ha ye kan no okra na sa load ni eso no you may not be aware say you are acting from that place the other back why ye kan one say no matter relationships our family especially the ama so trauma no please get time and heal. That's why it comes to the first point and make say it is very important to learn about marriage, even as a single person, so that the pitfalls in marriage, you can avoid them. For example, obi wɔ hɔ a waware ɔsɛ na yere pɛ sɛ ɔyɛ adwuma but ɔsɛ ɔma ne sika ɔwɔ sika no obetumi aboa ma ɔma ne sika ma ne nyɛ adwuma only because sɛ ne ebia obi wɔ kora go through divorce ɛna ɛsɛ ɔne obi foforɔ aware only sɛ the other person a no ɔne ne ware no ɔware yɛ ne biribi ɛkama bɔ ɔhyɛ ne dwa no a biribi kakra ba saa ba ne nsɛm na afei deɛ no ɔmfa anidie ne buuma no nti waware foforɔ no nte aseɛ mu no ɔbaa yɛ adwuma no onyɛ sika ɔmmu na ɛbɛma awareɛ no agyigya but nyɛ ɔbaa biara so na ɛte saa o nti deɛ ɔyɛ nsesei no he is acting from his past and ɔne ɔbaa foforɔ no ɔte no saa na ɔne ne ɛnya nkitahodie na most of the time they create a lot of problems they go bi ɔbaa no so nte ase and they be the mentime ho ase ne wantwi ɛne me na asepɔ ne bɛba nti is a perfect example me the bema deɛ na ayɛ mfato ma so ɛwɔ bi saa but I think the example is enough to tell us when you are getting into marriage heal obi okra na sexually ebi or you are addicted to pornography and masturbation and a whole lot of things and okoware ba na ne refi ne ho say if a man no problem I'm speaking from the place of men okoware oba na opeso treat oba no as a sex object not as a human being and is oba no entimi meeting a fantasies to no oba no enye good in bed but the real problem is say nipa na nkasa in question or problem and the problem they say those sexual images now are subject in a to now create a lot of fantasies the same way on those unnatural fantasies the same way the same thinking or they call marriage especially in the area of the sex life in the when me to be agree with him on that square then always there's a friction and obetimi gina we so craft and irechi and as obefa ni kunachi na afi identity mu ne mentime ho ase bebre and a lot of issues about man the meme can say the person didn't hear from his past problems are now one or senko of fakwan bi so na o deal with it when delay and I carry forward into the marriage meaning say what the story be that said oba ne bema warefo betimi ewura them be honeymoon whatever and they are to have sexual relation to consummate the marriage so that one flesh honamba kono aye adwuma that's the sex in the marriage that makes the man and the woman one flesh na also omura them oba nso be man so be fanato it may seem strange and oba no se ompene mentime ho ase ene saa no e de aware animu aware emuntitimu ebaye and why is the man doing that? Because maybe he is used to those fantasies or perhaps he is been practicing somewhere or the yebi into a call ware sabano or so obano so ejitum no mo eyesa but at the end of the day it created a problem ti o yes singular take care of yourself well emotionally physically and psychologically because when you're careful now you come up with a lot of luggages to the marriage you have a lot of problem and the chances say or marriage in be successful no will be very slim and do or why nyantoboase ne tie de ka no nyantoboase ne tie de ka heal fully and get in the proper shape obi also so maybe why we are desperate for marriage. It's not a good place to marry, a good time to marry. So bibia we need to boase not pro ho peso nyansesi and pempi no and 10 years kwantia eyimusu enti so ba na ye desperate so o se be ma bi be ware te bia na wo frɛ no on feel like you are doing more than you are supposed to do sa ware na entire papa. There should be mutual love and mutual understanding. Also, be our Donny at Kamano. The same thing with Bema. Oh, friend on fire, oh, spend it on her, but still you are continuing. you are setting up yourself for a failure in marriage. Our no quite in you. Thank you very much.